changing the battery on this Razor E90 scooter. It's easy, and I'm not an expert. Here's what I did. I got a new battery from Amazon. I'll have the link. And I got the connector piece from Amazon. I have the link. The battery and the connector was about 25, 26 bucks together. If you want to be even more simple, you could head to Razor and get the battery, have the connector on it already, just like this one. So this is the original battery. It does not have a fuse. On the Razor website, you would see it with a fuse and the connector is already connected on it. It's 40 bucks if you want to go that route. Me, I'm a little cheap, so I went the Amazon route. I'll show you the battery. So the scooter wasn't working, even though the light goes on. I put it on the charger, and the charger light was green, but I was getting pretty much no power. So it was time to change the battery. So first, you want to get all these screws off the board. These two top screws up here are different than the 4 screws over here, so keep them separate. Let's fix this drill bit. This drill bit keeps messing up on me. Probably don't have the right one. Okay, I have all the screws off, and you just pop the cover right off. Okay, once you take the cover off, you got this bracket here with 2 screws, and you want to take those screws out and keep them separate as well. Once you take the bracket off, it's easy. This is the battery. All you do is disconnect this. There's a piece right here that you hold down, and you slip it right off. So this is the battery connector here. I have the new battery in. I'm going to take it out to show you guys. But the old battery, it's the same thing, this connector. You press the clip here. Sorry. I know it's a little hard to see. There's a clip here. You press it down, and you slide this bad boy out. There we go. That's the connector, and we'll take the battery out. Excuse my angles. But anyway, connector's out. We're going to slip this battery out just like that. Easy. You want to make sure the wording on the battery goes face down when you put this back in. So this is the old battery that came with the Razor scooter. The clips are soldered in, so you can't take these out. I've seen many YouTube videos where people clip it and then they put new, let's call them clips. They put new clips on there and then they put it onto the new battery. I mean, if you're not that savvy, all you need to do is buy a connector like I did. So I brought the battery and I brought the connector. Now the connector comes with a separate wire, which is a fuse, and I don't know how to put that on. And again, the old battery didn't have a fuse, so I just skipped that. Now, the connector already comes with clips, and let me show you guys this here. See these 2 rubber pieces? They're on the new battery when you get it. So you got to take the rubber pieces off, and then you'll be able to put your clips. Make sure the red goes with red, black goes with black. Okay, we're going to put the battery back in. Be careful when you're placing it back in. You don't want to get the wires pinched. That looks good there. Just clip this right back on. Easy. Tuck the wires in on the side, and now it's time to put the plate back onto the board. Don't forget to put the bracket on before you put the board. Okay, the bracket's back on. Let's put the board back on now. Okay, so get your board back on and get the screws back in. Line it up. I'm gonna do the top 2 first, then I'll make my way to the other 4. That's 1, 2. And 4. There you have it. You just replaced the Razor E90 battery. Parts from Amazon. Battery was about 16. Connector was about 10 maybe. Something like that. I'll have the links in this video. Let's test drive it. Let's make sure it works. Alright. Scooter on. Red light. And let's get on. Stand up. Let's go. And there we have it. We just fixed a Razor E90 scooter.